Take a moment, my dear youngster, and pay careful attention. I'm talking straight to the part of you that has been silently longing for direction, clarity, and certainty. I can see the route you've taken, the decisions that have affected you deeply, and the times when you've questioned. If anybody really understands the struggles you face, my voice is not only an echo of encouragement. Now that I am here, it is a statement of truth, a decree of protection, and a cry to awaken to the purpose I have inscribed in your soul. You are not only aimlessly roaming, you're not at the wrong spot. My hand has gently guided each step, even the ones that were painful or seemed unsure. Angels have lingered invisible, prepared to protect you, to guide you, to save you from dangers you are not yet able to see. Don't ignore the inward stirring you sense, that soft hesitancy. That subdued murmur of caution is more than just dread. My spirit is guiding you, protecting you, and encouraging you to stop and think before you move. Sometimes in life, what seems like a gift, relationship, or chance turns out to be nothing more than a trap. Although it could seem comfortable, familiar, and even alluring, your eyes are still unable to see the underlying truth. I'm showing you now to give you spiritual insight, not to scare you. Pay attention, take note of the little contradictions, the assurances that seem a bit too well made, and the statements that don't match the behavior of people in your immediate vicinity. Have faith in your inner guidance. I'm calling you to awareness, not paranoia, to protect your tranquility, your liberty, and your future. I am providing wisdom. You can feel overburdened by previous errors, blunders, or foolish decisions that stick in your mind. But listen carefully, my love. You are not defined by your past. You are not irreparably damaged. My grace is stronger than any mistake, betrayal, or instance in which you felt invisible or unworthy. Angels keep an eye on you, protecting your steps, removing impediments, and making heavenly interruptions when necessary. The adversary may try to undermine your faith and still fear, or make you believe that your future is unclear. But I am stronger than any evil scheme. I am stronger than any obstacle, concern, or fearful idea that might lead you to give up. I own you. I am responsible for safeguarding your life, purpose, and destiny. The essence of what I have ingrained in you cannot be touched by anything. My kid, I understand that you worrying about money, relationships, the burden of obligations, and possibilities that could come and go. You question if your hard work will be rewarded, whether opportunities will present themselves, and whether your goals will coincide with mine. I want you to know that every detail is visible to me. I have a significant role in how your life is developing. I have experienced times when the pressure to achieve seems intolerable, when stress becomes overpowering, and when terror speaks its falsehoods. and I'm always here to remind you that I have control over the time, the provision, and the breakthrough. You don't need to work in a panic. You don't need to pursue what I've already planned. Enter my rest and have faith in my Spirit's work. Enter, I trust your plan, Lord. In the comments section is a sign of faith and submission, enabling your heart to now align with my direction. This is not just a custom. It is a statement of your readiness to follow my guidance. Allow angels to envelop you and allow my protection to manifest itself in your day-to-day activities. I'll tell you, there will be times in the future when chances may be veiled in ambiguity. Tension could pass for need, and temptation could seem like a favor. These aren't random occurrences. They are invitations to depend on me rather than your own intellect, and they are divine tests of discernment. I am giving you spiritual knowledge to see beyond the obvious, spiritual eyes to see clearly, and spiritual ears to hear my voice over the den. My hand is leading you, my spirit is at work inside you, and angels are stationed all around you. You're never by yourself. You won't ever be left behind. My presence is your steadfast foundation, your haven and your anchor even in the midst of storms. I am creating a divine rhythm in your life. My child, every season that seemed uneasy or unsure, every delay and every setback wasn't punishment. It was getting ready. Your heart, mind, and spirit are being prepared by me to see the truth when it arises, to welcome the miracle when it occurs, and to firmly step into the fullness of your purpose. Your potential is feared by the opponent because he is aware of the strength and purpose I have given you. He tries to divert, trick, and derail you. Angels are sent to you as messengers of safety and light, so don't be alarmed. They eliminate barriers, wage invisible wars, and surround you with favor that is beyond human comprehension. Listen carefully, my love. What you are about to embark on is not typical. It is revered. This is a time of waking alignment and acceleration. If life starts to change in unexpected ways, don't be shocked. The previously closed doors will spring open. Even seemingly unimportant conversations will have heavenly meaning. Random encounters will turn into heavenly appointments. Unseen but inexorable, angels are already working in your favor, setting up every aspect to fit my plan for you. Your heart can start to stir and experience a great sense of anticipation. Growing anxiety is not that. That's the thrill of my spirit, getting you ready for a long-awaited breakthrough. Even though the route you are on may seem strange or even difficult at times, I am firmly guiding you at every turn. I went before you did. I've already made the path obvious. My presence now illuminates what was formerly unclear. The murmurs of the adversary will no longer be a mystery to you. Now his covert efforts to undermine your goal will be exposed as futile. Every false statement made against you will be repelled and undone, and every plot to thwart your fate will only help to hone your judgment. Life will start to put your newfound knowledge to the test, my dear. Now, circumstances that used to persuade you to compromise will seem strange, uneasy, and even repulsive. Have faith in that feeling. Don't overrule it. That's divine discernment and action. A holy compass that my spirit has calibrated inside of you. For a time when your faith will move mountains, your prayers will have weight, and your actions inspired by me will bring fruit. In every aspect of your life, you are being prepared, spiritually armored, and cognitively sharpened. There will be financial innovations soon. Once elusive opportunities will present themselves at the right time. Friendships that were intended to distract you will fade away, while those that were intended to develop with you will thrive. Your inner world will no longer be ruled by worrying, anxiety, or uncertainty. You are being rehabilitated to flourish rather than just endure. We are so grateful for your support in spreading God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired you, consider showing gratitude with a $10 super thanks. Your support helps us create more encouraging content and reach more hearts. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. I understand the stress you're under. My dear, I see the burden of accountability, the worries about being inadequate, and the concern that your efforts are in vain. I can assure you that you are not alone. You are loved and protected by angelic hosts that follow my instructions. Angels are tasked with keeping you safe, directing your movements, and stepping in whenever the adversary tries to deceive, perplex, or hold you up. You are protected by God. Your calling, your relationships, your money, and your health are all in my capable hands. No weapon designed to harm you will succeed. Every obstacle you dreaded has already been turned into a springboard for your success. Now, dearest, I am calling you to a position of greater trust. Don't be shy, don't play around with your religion or gauge your level of devotion by appearances. Enter my presence completely. Enter the promises I have made for your life with courage to accept the wealth, favor, and divine direction I am pouring into you. Let your heart to open wider than it has ever been. Your bravery will be put to the test. At certain points, you will be tempted to mistrust. In some circumstances, you need to rely on my spirit to lead you at that exact moment. But I am walking in your light, Lord. In the comments section is a statement of your resolve to stay in touch with my voice and my direction. Allow it to serve as a pillar of your faith today. Know that each gift I am giving you is intended to support your spiritual development, emotional recovery, and ultimate goal, my love. Human standards are not used to gauge your success. It is determined by your desire to submit to the plan I have for you. Your obedience and your receptivity to my spirit. Struggling alone will no longer lead to success. As you let my knowledge direct your choices, it will come naturally. Opportunities will present themselves at the ideal moment, sometimes in ways that are inexplicable, in places that seem bleak. Arid or sluggish miracles will start to manifest. By the touch of my spirit, the commonplace will become remarkable, and the impossible will become proof of my power. You could remember times when you felt forgotten, unappreciated, or ignored. Those emotions stop today. I see your prayers, your tears, your longings, and your efforts. I can see everything. Nothing is unimportant I am aware of and honoring. Even the tiniest gesture of faith, the faintest glimmer of hope, and the silent longing of your heart. I'm changing things to offer affirmation, justice, and repair. Relationships that have strained or friendships that have waned will be restored at my discretion. Toxic connections will end and be replaced with ones that elevate, support, and feed your soul. I want you to know, dear, that the difficulties you have encountered were never intended to hold you back. They were intended to help you become a better person. Cleanse your heart and be ready for a more important role, even if the procedure seems drawn out. Don't hate it even if patience is difficult. Do not hate the waiting period. There is a secret germ of victory lurking in every difficult circumstance. Every obstacle hides a chance for me to become stronger, smarter, and more purpose-driven. I am transforming it into harvest, even though the adversary meant damage. Now every scheme to deter you, every trap to change your direction, is being turned into a springboard for your ascent. You are gaining the ability to overcome fear, separate fact from fiction, and use the power I have given you. Listen to me, my love. While the adversary exists, so does my strength. He could try to sow the seeds of anxiety, financial strain, failure, related dread, or relationship ambiguity. Don't believe his falsehoods. Hold fast to your beliefs. Angels are all around you, and they battle in accordance with my order. They can see all the traps before it reaches you. Every trap is broken. You have a clean route. You are directed in your steps. Your heart is safe. I have proclaimed your life, and nothing can stop it. There will be times when benefits seem to come slowly. The timing is not a sign of denial. Beyond your comprehension, I am planning a series of events that will maximize the effect of what is about to happen by lining up individuals' opportunity, resources, and divine insight. The keys to unlocking the whole of my plan are your patience, obedience, and faith. Avoid the need to cease to hurry or to impose results. Move forward with confidence, knowing that I have previously planned every aspect. for your benefit. Allow this to sink into your heart, beloved. I am bringing you up to a higher plane of spiritual consciousness. Your spirit is becoming more courageous. Your heart is learning to follow my instruction without reservation, and your eyes are opening to plainly identify my voice. Your thoughts will no longer be controlled by fear. Your view won't be clouded by doubt. Like mist before the morning light, confusion will pass. Angels are positioned all around you, prepared to step in, engage in combat, and bring about supernatural alignment. You're not alone on your journey. You are not living your life by accident. Every action is orchestrated by God. People may attempt to divert you from the route I have set for you, question your decisions, or cast doubt on your faith. Keep in mind that their beliefs or behavior do not define you. My love, my mission, and my control over your life define you. Allow their words to fade. Allow their diversions to fade. Don't lose sight of me. Allow your spirit to be rooted in my truth, rather than being influenced by transient, shallow, or dishonest things. I'm calling you to a position of unwavering faith. Beloved, say my vows out loud. Declare that you have overcome your fear, lack of funds, stagnant growth, and strained relationships. Speak life into the areas that seem to be stagnant, and observe as I infuse your life with vitality, healing, and drive. When your words are in line with my spirit, they have power. Your faith-driven prayers make a huge difference, even in the face of uncertainty. Your faith may work wonders. The benefits you have secretly prayed for, the breakthroughs you have demanded, and the possibilities you have long desired are now prepared to materialize. I'm paving the path, eliminating obstacles, and arranging heavenly meetings to hasten your advancement. Your prayers, perseverance, and hard work are not in vain. All your hardships are being turned into witness, all your terrors into proof of my faithfulness, and all your delays into preparation for an unparalleled alignment. Open your spiritual eyes, beloved child, and see clearly that you have a safe future. A season of adversity is giving way to one of success. On your behalf, angels are busily ministering. All of the enemy's covert schemes are revealed. Every trap meant to trip you is taken out. Every chance to succeed is presented to you. You are empowered, covered, and safe. Your intellect is refreshed. Your feet are led precisely, and your heart is protected. Hear me now, little child. The silence stirring in your soul is not an accident. It is an invitation from God. It's my spirit, bringing me to a higher level of boldness, clarity, and knowledge. A little change will become apparent to you. Your mind won't be clouded by anxiety. Your thoughts won't wander about indecisively anymore. My truth now shouts louder, unwavering and unmistakable, where fear formerly whispered. Your steps are no longer unknown, because I have sent my angels ahead of you to provide you with safety, insight, and direction. Silently but effectively, they dismantle, conceal traps, and veil previously unseen routes, and match circumstances with my design for your life, not by accident but on purpose. You are being uplifted. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving $2, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now. And listen to this message further. Remember this, dear. I was never absent for every delay. Closed door, a moment that seemed like a setback. It was getting ready. I have been honing your insight, fortifying your fortitude, and developing your soul. The lessons of patience, perseverance, and faith are now starting to pay off in real ways. As you enter a new season now, plenty will take the place of what seemed like shortage. It will no longer seem lonely, because you will have friends, mentors, and allies who share your destiny, which I have put inside you. What used to seem like a constraint will now show up as undiscovered opportunities. Lord, how will I recognize this path? You may ask, how will I know where to go and what to believe? I tell you now, beloved, seek for the indications of peace. Observe the internal affirmation that arises in your heart. Angels are tasked with bringing these confirmations to light. A friend's remark could mean more than you think. During prayer, a surprising epiphany might occur. Your cue to go ahead is even a little proud to do something specific. Have faith, follow it. Your obedience creates benefits, changes situations, and activates favor that cannot be created by human effort. I understand the weariness in your soul, dear. I am aware of how often attempting to control others, manage results, or enforce what I have previously promised has left you feeling worn out. Put it down, give up the urge to be in charge. You will find strength in your surrender that you were unaware of. I'll give you more bravery. While you're sleeping, I will engineer a breakthrough in your patience. Clarity, serenity, and empowerment will take the place of the tension that obscured your thinking, the weight of your responsibilities, and the terror that held upon your heart. You'll go ahead with confidence, clarity, and lightness. Listen, my love, right now. Miracles are being brought into your life. Unthinkable opportunities will suddenly become accessible. Unexpected methods will be used to give finances. Previously tense relationships will start to improve. Previously closed doors will now open wide. They're rewriting your narrative. You are no longer unfamiliar with my power, despite the enemy's attempts to oppose it, to sow doubt or divert attention. My methods are no longer unknown to you. My voice is now familiar to you. Now you can see my spirit. You now walk with confidence and insight. Be brave, dear. You are getting ready to completely embrace your destiny, a life that is full of witness, purpose, and impact. Now every difficult moment, tear, restless night, and dread of failure is being turned into a triumph testimonial. Your scars serve as memories of your tenacity, bravery, and success rather than being symbols of shame. Others who are still having difficulties will find encouragement in them to make your life a ray of hope. Angels will direct your words, deeds, and impact. You cannot see or fathom the impact your testimony will have on people. Do not undervalue the nuanced ways I am arranging supply, my dear. Even now, resources are being organized. They are initiating encounters. Long-standing issues are finding unexpected answers. Stay vigilant, prepare yourself. Don't allow anxiety, distraction, or bustle to take advantage of these wonderful possibilities. Maintain your connection to my spirit. Make prayer more than just a daily ritual. Let it serve as a lifeline, an ongoing dialogue in which my spirit and your heart converge. It will give you the knowledge, fortitude, and bravery to take decisive action. In line with my intentions, I'm inviting you to raise your heart higher. Because I see it, my darling, allow thankfulness to surface in even the smallest times. Even when things seem to be going against your wishes, let optimism to fill your heart. Give me praise for both the visible and invisible things that are happening. Praise attracts angels, and your happiness will grow. Even in the face of difficulties, your heart will stay rooted in serenity. Your ears will hear the affirmations, and your spiritual eyes will see doors opening before you. The adversary may attempt to sow doubt, fear, and distraction, but you have spiritual armor today. Beloved, your ability to discern has improved. Your faith has grown, they have strengthened your heart. False looks and shallow promises no longer influence you. The voice of truth is recognizable to you. You move confidently and wisely. Angels are positioned all around you, prepared to step in guard and lead. All the traps designed to catch you are being destroyed. Every scheme to mislead or hold you up is being undone. I'm calling you to action, beloved. Take a brave step forward. Talk life into your situation. Proclaim your triumph against uncertainty, need, and fear. When you speak in accordance with my spirit, your words have authority. Miracles are activated by your faith. Blessings are released as you obey. Supernatural favor is activated by every action you do in faith and every decision you make in accordance with my direction. It's the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Even now, opportunities, miracles, and heavenly provision are coming your way. My love will be reflected in your relationships. Dear excellence will be evident in your work. You'll exude clarity, assurance, and serenity. I am your guide, therefore. You can be confident that you will make progress. I am your guardian, thus your route is safe. I am planning every aspect of your accomplishment. So it is inevitable. Angels are not idle, they are carrying out my plan, making sure that every opportunity is matched. Every trap is broken, and every benefit comes to you at the exact, appropriate time. Don't let what you can't see deter you. Have faith in me, have faith in my time. Have faith in my ability. Your life is a divinely orchestrated canvas. With each brush stroke, hue and detail purposefully chosen. Even though the opponent may try to confuse you, you are encircled, protected, and being led. Every adversity is being transformed into a victory. Every setback is being turned into an opportunity. Acceleration is set up by every delay. I am training you, beloved, to be influential, to be a leader, to fulfill your special mission. You are walking for others who will be inspired, motivated, and encouraged by your story. Not just for yourself. Your commitment, obedience, and life are making waves that go much beyond your immediate surroundings. Every place where your impact is intended to be felt. As a designated angel, every choice you make that is in accordance with my spirit, every act of kindness you carry out, and every word you utter has power. Keep in mind, dear, that you inherit tranquility. Your confidence is innate. Your share is freedom. Don't allow fear or impediments to frighten you. All storms pass. Every obstacle serves as a precursor to an innovation. Your spirit is being prepared for the brightness of my favor. By every gloomy season, go with courage, be brave when you speak. Move forth with faithfulness. The light is on your way, your heart is safe. There is no doubt about your future. Step forth with unflinching faith. Beloved youngster, your future is safe in my care. Your route is clear and your heart is protected. Every gift is waiting for you, and every adversity has molded you. My love will always be with you. My spirit will lead you, and angels are all around you. You will always be mine, completely treasured and safeguarded. Amen. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.